Testing, all right. Hey everybody, I'm Chad with Ravenel Ford TV, and today we're taking a look at the 2015 Ford Edge. It's an exciting time with Ford, just with all the new vehicles they have and the redesigns and just really the upgrades that Ford's done over the years. Technology at its finest. But first of all, before we start, let me tell you, Ravenel Ford's here in South Carolina, and they have some of the best pricing you'll see in the marketplace in the Carolinas. People from all over the country or East Coast travel in. I've seen it and I've witnessed it happen before many times. People come in just to buy from Ravenel Ford for that easy price that they do. So stay with us, let's learn about the car and let's see what the price structure is at Ravenel Ford. So here's the Edge. What a good looking car. Now it is drizzling a little bit outside, we're getting some rain, but we're gonna push through and show you this car today because it's So here's a Ford Edge, folks. We want to show you this car today and let you see it and also give you some of the pricing information on this car. But what a beautiful vehicle. This is a crossover, comes with a 3.5 liter V6 under the hood. This one has the SEL front wheel drive package, but the Edge is really good looking. They've kind of redone the front of the car. As you can tell, everything looks a little bit more smoother. I mean, they've finessed the vehicle. It's got your LED lighting right down there. I mean, it's just really a beautiful crossover vehicle. These are really in style right now. I love Ford's wheels. I bring that up in every video I do because Ford does such a great job at giving them a sporty look. These are polished aluminum alloy wheels, so 5 stars, you can't beat that. Michelin tires, okay, you get a 245/60 series tire with an 18-inch alloy wheel. Good looking wheels. I mean, a lot of times a set of nice rims on a car really sets off the actual vehicle. As you can see right now, just really good looking. Now the body is nice. Everything is nice and smooth on it, as you can see, just like that. It's got rear tinted windows in the back. You got your LED lighting on your mirrors so people can see when you're trying to get over. I mean, overall, just really sporty. Gets 26 on the highway, around 26 on the highway, 18 in the city for average combined of 21 mile per gallon, 5-star safety ratings. So good ratings there. Now, about the price on the vehicles. All new Fords are $98 over factory invoice. No dealer admin fees, no doc fees. So any incentives or rebate money available, you can have it from Ravenel Ford. I mean, that's what they're known for out here, is selling them 98 over invoice. No admin fees, no doc fees. Back of the car looks good, does got dual exhaust. It is an SEL, so it's come with some extra nice features. Got a backup camera right there. Let's go ahead and hit that button for just a moment. Let this open up. Plenty of room in the back of the Edge. As you can see, this one does not have a 3rd row seat. Not everybody needs a 3rd row seat. So if you don't need one, you don't have to have it in this particular car. So you get a ton of space in the back. And then let's take a look. These back seats do fold down for a 40-60 back seat split. Fold those down. You got more storage space right over here, little cubby holes, more lighting, and does have a little button here to actually drop down the back seats, which is really nice, and a power outlet there for you. You can open that up. There is a spare tire there, and look at that, even more storage space. So a ton of storage room inside the Ford Edge. Hit this button up top. That will go ahead and drop down the rear tailgate. So it makes life a little easier. If you got a smart key or whatnot, you can just walk up to the car, and here's the key. Walk up to the car and just hit a button and open that up. Your wife will love you for getting a car that has that feature. I can promise you that. And then if you need to get in the car, you just walk up to the vehicle, put your hand right here, and it unlocks. If you can see that right there, those little numbers, there is a dial pad right there, so you can put a code in if you don't have the key to be able to get in the car. That's helpful. Let's say your key's in the house and you need to run outside and get something, just press the code, boom, you're in. Now, door panel looks great. You do got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, more storage right here. Leather interior on the SEL. This one's got your ebony, which is black leather. Good looking seats, super comfortable. Always touch the seats and see how soft and supple they are when you're car shopping, and you'll see that the Ford's got a really nice seat. Power as well, and then power lumbar support there for you as well. If you got some back issues and things like that, that is definitely helpful on a long trip. Now let's go ahead and hop in on the inside and see what we got going on. So we'll go ahead and close our door. Now, I noticed right off the get-go, as I sat inside the car just now and closed that door, that the sounds and things outside really got nice and quiet when you get into the inside. So that tells me there's a lot of good sound deadening type stuff in the vehicle to keep it quiet. And with a smart key system, basically all you have to do is just keep that key in your pocket or purse, press your foot down on the brake, and then hold that button down to start stop engine. Now the car is alive. You know it because you see all these beautiful display screens lighting up on the inside to let you know what's going on. Now everything's very visible on the car. I mean, Ford's done a great job with that. I mean, as you can see right here, you get two display screens, one on the left, one on the right. Each display screen does different things. One may have music over here, one may have fuel economy and the fuel settings and stuff like that. Now to control screens from right to left, you have a keypad button set up right here and one over here. And then you do have cruise control and audio controls and Bluetooth cell phone system right there for you as well. And you know, they even took it a step further by giving it the paddle shifters right here. Downshifting, upshifting. So paddle shifters in the car, all that cool stuff there for you. I mean, man, that's really neat. Now as we're looking around a little bit on our dash, you do have a spot you can open up here for storage up top. That huge 7+ display screen, navigation up on the top right, phone, entertainment, climate, hit nav button. Booyah, you're pulling up your nav system. A lot of nice features. Make sure your sales guy goes over this stuff with you after you've bought the car so you can know exactly how to control everything when you're heading home for the night. Because you know that sometimes can be so annoying not to know how things work on the car. And in a lot of times, people will sit down and actually out there in their yard or garage and just go over the stuff themselves after they buy it. That's a good thing to do. Now, you got a CD player here, which is starting to be obsolete going into 2016, but they still have a CD player, audio volume, tune, all that kind of stuff. Climate control right down here, it's dual, so you can change temperature on either side, which is nice. Heated seats on driver, passenger side, which I'm hitting the buttons right now down there at the bottom. And then a little cubby space here, which has Microsoft Sync inside the vehicle. Let's go ahead and zoom in and show you what's in there. Looks like you got two USB ports, an SD card slot, and a line in, which is your auxiliary port. So bring the music, the fun, entertainment stuff right into the car from out the house. Parking brake, you got an electronic park brake right there. Now, as we mentioned earlier, with a backup camera, put the vehicle in reverse. Your camera comes up right there and you can see exactly what's going down behind you so you don't run over a kid with a skateboard. Pretty simple. Put it back in drive, your nav system pops right back up again. Up top here, you do got a sunglass holder right there. Now, Jim's Ray-Bans go right in. Then you got your lighting system right there, LED lights, which are gonna last a lot longer in the long run. And then you do got a home link right here for garage door opener, gate, or lights, okay? I mean, you can really get pretty cool with your home link system on your car. You do have lights right there for you, so you can see exactly what's going on. If your wife's putting her makeup on or whatever, eyeshadow or whatnot, she can do it, and that's on driver and passenger side. Just trying to show you that. There we go. Pretty cool. You got an oh crap handle right up here on the top. On driver passenger side, you going quick around the corner, you know you want to grab that handle and hold tight, because that 3.5 is going to get up and go. Now, cup holders are nice. Got a piano finish in here with the black, chrome going around. But this is really cool. It's removable. They got a little removable thing right there, and it's good for holding those supersized cups or a cup of coffee. Nice and deep. Don't have to worry about it spilling over. Armrest is leather wrapped. Open your armrest up. It's nice and deep. You got a power outlet down there, so a ton of storage space down there as well. Let's go ahead and move around and take a look in the back. Now, the back seats in the Edge are pretty roomy, as you can see right in here right now. A lot of headroom in the back of the Edge as well. Okay, so someone taller is going to be super comfortable, not jammed up right into the roof line. But the back seats do fold back a little farther for reclining, and they're right about, that's about standard right there. Now, also, which I like, is it's got rear air vents, keep you nice and cool or warm in the winter or summer. And then right down here is one of my most favorite features on the vehicle. It might not be to you, but it is to me. It's a 12 volt, but then here it is right here, the AC 110 volt, 150 watt outlet. I love that Ford puts that on the car. I do videos on a lot of different manufacturers' vehicles, and not everybody puts that outlet in the car. That is very nice when you need to plug in a laptop or charge your phone or whatever you got going on. In my case, I use it for charging cameras and things like that. So that's really nice that they added those in. So the back of the car is pretty roomy, and you do get little spots to throw magazines and things like that. So overall, a lot of the Fords have a lot of the same features, which is nice. And each car has a little different life to it than the other. So, but they all have that Ford look. As you can see, the C-Max over there, the Edge, the Escape, you know, the Explorer, they all have that family look to them, and that's what Ford's done a great job as doing that, and definitely adding technology into the vehicle for you. So please remember that all new vehicles are 98 over invoice. You can have the incentive or rebate money if it's available. You get that as well. You also have no dealer admin fees and no doc fees, so that's also nice. So the discounts are there. Now the next step is you giving us a call or emailing us and coming in the store and test driving a car and letting us get your car deal done and drive off with a new car today.